Hey Bozolor, welcome back, buddy. How are you today, man? Is everything alright? We're just questing on the mage. I'm gonna play some Dark Souls at around 8 o'clock. Hey Sorlax, welcome back, buddy. How are you, man? How are you this fine day? Is everything alright with you?
What's going on here? The entire mushroom forest is riled up.
Stay in your swamp, Rakari.
How goes the fight? We must not fail.
Not much is going on actually. I've been trying to log on my shaman to be able to finish up the horde quest lines, but
How's it work, Commander?
that server seems to be quite dodgy again today, sadly. So, what was the hardest boss that you've encountered in Dark Souls 2? In Dark Souls 2, the hardest boss was probably the last boss in the second DLC, Dugard man. Definitely the last boss. The first time I was fighting the Rotten, he was quite difficult, but then I sort of got the grip of it. The thing is, like, I always like playing Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls games offline, because you know I don't like when the people leave messages on the ground and there's a secret here or there's a secret there, you know. I actually prefer playing offline because it's a lot harder because you have to explore the world for yourself and stuff like that, you know. Let me see, Bunnyblock says, would be nice if the first level realm would work. Yeah man, everybody seems to be on that, and I probably made a mistake when I created that one. Akama was just mentioned, really? Did I miss something? Oh, I will seek out Exers, Akama and Maladar. Good luck, Commander. Alright. What is your main in Dark Souls 2 character? My main is a double ultra greatsword strength build at the moment. At the moment it's that. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Akama again. What? Ooh, the damage. Server shut down in 15 minutes. Let me just share this with you guys. Server shut down in 15 minutes. A double ultra great sword, yeah man. Yeah man. So servers are going down. I wonder if there is any word on if they're coming back soon or not. I really do. I'm thinking about buying that stuff. What stuff? What kind of a stuff are you talking about, man? These the guys that I need to kill. So yeah, 15 minutes in Blizzard terms means 15 minutes in Blizzard terms means basically 5 seconds. So I'm gonna be able to kill 5 mobs or something like that. Yes, it's sort of like it's been sort of dodgy. If you're talking about Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 2 is definitely worth it, man. Definitely worth the money. But I would suggest that you do what I am doing and just play it offline. Not because the PvP is not amazing or anything, it is just the fact that if you play online, there's quite a lot of messages left from other players showing you where you could go and what you can do. And if you play it by yourself, you're just exploring and you know, going through the world and feeling hopeless and helpless and stuff like that. And it's amazing, guys. It is definitely amazing. And I know I've been going on rants about Dark Souls for the last couple of days actually. So you know, once the server goes down, I'm gonna set it up real quick,
Can't cast that yet.
and we're gonna go from there. Plus, you'll get you know, I don't mind the invasions or anything. I'm just saying that for your first playthrough, it is definitely worth playing offline. Definitely worth playing offline. What is that guy doing? Is he climbing a wall? Are you guys seeing this? You see how he was climbing the wall? But I'm not sure about the deprived run though. I'm not sure about that. Like, it could be fun, but it is a pain in the ass until you get a weapon. Although you can get a dagger pretty fast. You could get a dagger pretty fast there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
At the start you could definitely get a dagger from the tutorial. And there's also broken sword, if I'm not mistaken, at the very start as well.
Can't cast that yet.
Bunnyblock says, oh, so I was playing an enhancement Shami on PTR and I realized a couple of things. One is that they pretty much stink in terms of damage and self-heals. Well, they did some nice. And two, if you pull a tons of mobs, you can burst an insane amount of AoE damage. So that's how they've changed them then. Alright, that is good to know. That is definitely good to know.
Still recharging.
Even though I'm gonna be playing a warrior as a main. I will probably have a shaman alt or something like that. We'll have to see. You ran away from me. Don't you? How you dare you run away from me?
That spell isn't ready yet.
How dare you?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I pulled the whole room because the spawns were glitched and there were 12 people in one tiny room. I used lava, whatever it's called, the melee one, and it spread the fire shock to all the guys around. Then I used fire nova and it made all 12 people in the room explode! Ah, that sounds exciting, man. No unit frames or bugged, no? I don't see any. You can move the frames though. You could do that a couple of expansions ago. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, you get surprised by the fire nova. So let's see what my illusion makes me into. A Draenei pirate, guys. Is he a pirate or just he have an eye patch?
The Legion's end draws near. My people can be so much more.
My people can be so much more. I really can't wait to meet Akama, to be honest. It's a shame that the servers are going down. So what race was Akama though? I'm not sure. He wasn't a Draenei, right? He was some sort of a mix. So he still... Are you saying that he still has the eye, but he prefers wearing the eye patch because it makes him look cool?
This This is such a puzzling world.
He's a Draenei, but he didn't look like a Draenei.
I move quickly. Arcanon portals.
Ah, yeah, he was the from the broken. Right. And they got changed. They got changed when they got removed from Black Temple, if I'm not mistaken.
I need to target something first. That's still recharging.
Do you need to burst them down before they explode? Or what's going on here? Server shut down in 7 minutes.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Dude, man. God damn it, man. Yeah, it can be scary as shit. It can be scary as shit. Dramatic music.
I need a target.
So they're just bursting on me, guys. Was this one the one that stunned them? Deep freeze, right? I don't get it. Yeah, server's going down. It's getting all dramatic. I'm not getting any progress for this. Yay. You can collect some of those. Yeah, this zone looks amazing. Like I didn't get the chance to go through Shadow Moon Valley in detail when we're doing the tour because Spore explosion. Did you guys read that? It was a spore explosion. So what happens is I'm taking the shimmer shrooms, and that are pretty much the glow caps from the Burning Crusade, and then I can actually sort of use the spores that are flying around. So that's how you finish this quest. Dark Souls 1 or 2 first. Demon Souls if you have a PlayStation 4. Yeah, I PlayStation 3. I actually could get a PlayStation 3 from a friend and play Demon Souls for you guys as well. But if you don't have a PlayStation 3, then go for Demon Souls, for Dark Souls 1, definitely. It's actually quite a better game in my opinion than Dark Souls 2. Because with Dark Souls 2, it was very clear about what is going on with where you're supposed to be going, sort of, and stuff like that. And well, in Dark Souls 1, it was just horrific most of the time. Like the first time we played it with a friend of mine, we went towards the skeletons. And that didn't work out so well, actually. Like we spent 2 hours or something like that fighting those skeletons. And Dark Souls 2 sort of ramps up a bit.
Target something first.
I got 4, 3, and 2. You know, Bunny Block, I think that you're gonna enjoy Dark Souls actually. So, okay, 3 minutes left. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log out over here. And I'm gonna start setting up Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna need a controller for that actually. Okay. Let me just do this real quick, guys. So I'm gonna remove this. Launch Dark Souls 2. Is it possible to play it with a keyboard? It is possible to play it with the keyboard, man, but I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely would not recommend that. Like, the controls are definitely weird. Can you guys hear the music? Okay. Okay, give me a couple of seconds, guys. Let me just lower the volume a little bit. I'm sorry if this is too loud for you. Let me just add my emulator for an Xbox 360 controller, because what they use is what they use is a PlayStation 4 controller, and I emulate it so that the game recognizes it as a 360 one, so I don't have to set up the Dark Souls 2 PC. Okay, refresh. No, you son of a bitch! Didn't I update that? Okay, update. Real quick, and then Dark Souls 2. There we go. You will definitely have to see the game before you judge it, man. But if you're into some challenging stuff, let me just come back for a second here. Let me just turn this off real quick and add the game. Actually, window capture, PS2, and where is it? Do I need to maximize it first? Refresh Dark Souls 2. Okay, there we go. But it is sort of messed up, so let's remove it again and let's add it again. I'm sorry about this, guys, but this was sort of unexpected. Window capture, PS2. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just give me a sec to grab the controller real quick, guys. Enjoy the video in the meantime.
You've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Alrighty guys, welcome to Dark Souls 2. Welcome to what a lot of people actually consider a living hell. One of the hardest games in history of games, by the way. For those that don't know, I see that there's a lot of questions thrown around there. This is a Japanese take on a Western RPG. And it started off with Demon Souls 5 years ago as an exclusive for PlayStation. And then it moved on to Dark Souls 1, which was one of the greatest PC games of all time, in my opinion. And the way the game works is, what? Come on, controller, work. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see why the controller is not working. Sometimes when you emulate stuff, it just doesn't work so well. All right. There we go. So the way it works is, when you use the controller, at least, and I'm not sure about the keyboard and the mouse. The way it controls is, you move it with the left thumbstick here, and then you control the camera with the right. Whenever you want to hit, this is your right hand hit on this trigger. That is the light attack. This is the hard attack. This is your left hand attack, and this is the parry. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, because I had a friend of mine that actually said playing this game is actually like driving a helicopter, which is actually true, because it has one of the most complicated control schemes out there. Let me just lower the volume a little bit more, guys, so it doesn't blow out your ears. But this is one of the darkest, the most grim games in history of games, and one of the hardest RPGs ever made. And Dugartman, to answer your question, yes, I'm both the producer and the director of the Matchstick Girl. I'm both the producer and the director of the Matchstick Girl. So I'm glad you like it, man. I am glad you like it. First things first. Let's go here. Let's grab ourselves a rusted coin. Is the audio okay now, or should I lower it a little bit more? If it's too loud, just let me know, guys, okay? Okay, if it's too loud, do let me know and I'll lower it as much as I can. So, time for another cinematic.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Tramspottin. Nope. Yes, that is my name. So if I'm reminded of Zelda and Skyrim, this is very different, Bunny, you will see. This is very, very, very different.
Here's your reward for sharing.
It is a very cryptic game, very dark.
It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Yeah. Time for the character creation. Yeah, what Dugartman says is actually true. When I say it's hard, I really mean it. It's like the design of it is so good, and whenever you die, or it's because you've made a mistake. It's because you've done something completely wrong, something that you weren't supposed to be doing. So class. Okay, just to put it in perspective for you guys, for classes, when it comes to classes, all of these don't mean absolutely nothing. All of these only change the way that you start out the game, and it sort of affects the way that your build will work very early in the game, but as you progress further into the game, none of this actually matters. Deprived is the only class that starts with all of the stats at 6 and only intelligence at 1, as you can probably see there at the bottom over here. And this is probably the hardest starting class in the game, so I'm gonna go with this one. As a gift, I'm gonna get, there's a lot of stuff that you can get as a gift, and none of this is explained, by the way, but from my experience so far, throughout my playthroughs at least, yeah, classes are like Skyrim, but even less important, you know, because whenever you choose a mage at the start in Skyrim, you sort of tend to build a mage, but here you actually, you will see the way that the game gives you items, the way that it gives you the game that gives you stuff actually really affects your build and how you want to approach it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go with a bonfire aesthetic here. I'm definitely gonna go with a bonfire aesthetic. A simple petrified lamp could maybe of use someday, but what does the petrified lamp do though? What does it do? Well, you try to explain that to me because I have never actually looked into the petrified lamp. I always take the bonfire aesthetic. I'm gonna go with a male character. I'm gonna go with a sort of a brawny physique. We'll have to see how it goes. Like maybe this? Yeah, probably this. And he's gonna be very buffed. He's going to be super buffed. So the face, I like it pale. Yeah, but Dugar man, the bonfire aesthetic is so much more worth it, because if you give the petrified thing to a nest, you can get a lot of silky smooth stuff as well. So here, I don't mind this one actually, but I'm gonna go with a bold character this time around. And then I would like to have him. I would like him to have a beard, and the beard color should be white. No tattoos, nothing particularly interesting there that I want to go for. Advanced settings. You can do all kinds of crazy shit, but I don't, you know, there's quite a lot of stuff actually. Eye socket color 1, dark, bright, stuff like that. You see you can make him sort of, you know, a little bit tired or whatever, but you will see about the silky smooth stuff sooner or later. Eyelid color, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and stuff like that. You can do all kinds of things, but I don't think I'm gonna go with anything particularly special. I just want him to be bold, and actually, I wanted the color of the beard to be white. So what is going on with that? Yeah, can you be white and you stay white, please? Thank you, thank you. Okay, as a gift, I'm gonna go with the bonfire aesthetic. Because you can pretty much get whatever you want from the petrified something Dugard man, so it is definitely not worth taking it. And do I really want to play deprived? Whatever. This is my true self.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
This sentence is very important, guys. This sentence is very important. You will lose your souls over and over and over again. This is the only time that they actually mention that the game will be difficult. I completely forgot I actually get these, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to wear any of these. Can I wear the dagger? Let's see. Can I use it? Nope. It's gonna be a while until I can use any of this stuff though. It's going to be a while. Yeah, when you hear those words, victory achieved is probably one of the best feelings in the world. I agree, man. I agree. So I'm gonna grab the human effigy here. And we're gonna go do the tutorials just so that I can get some gear going. So what this here, the bonfire is, what the bonfire is actually your checkpoint pretty much for the game. And I cannot break this if I'm not mistaken. At least not right now. I need to get some sort of a weapon. Oh, actually I can do it with my bare hands, which is nice. Soul of the Undead and a torch. Okay. Was the dagger here? I'm not so sure if the dagger was here or not. Probably. Okay, at least I do some damage with my fists. Okay. So you're a buff pale guy with a white beard and a pale head, and it's you running around in the place. Whoops, sorry. And the police punching cards and lighting fires. It's gonna be this is gonna be a kind of a slow start. And human effigy reverses calling and makes you human again. Yeah, whenever you die, you lose your humanity actually, and you turn undead slowly but surely. What is the goal? To lift the curse of yourself. You're cursed, and the only thing that you know for now is that you need to lift your curse. So this is the first weapon that we're gonna get, and this is probably the only weapon that we are going to be able to use for a very long time. And I'm glad that we actually managed to get it. Without much of an issue whatsoever. Well, I'm super pale anyway, so it does not matter. It does not matter. So where I am right now, this is the tutorial area. Oops, whoops. Okay. We got that going. What did he drop? Oh no, he didn't drop anything. Unless the land swallows you whole, like many others. Yeah. What that means basically is, without me going into a lot of detail to spoil for you guys, what that basically means is, what happens is pretty much whenever you die in this world, you lose your souls, and without any souls, you basically have no identity, and you slowly but surely become hollow. So you become empty inside, and you forget who you were before. And as you meet a lot of characters throughout the world who have, oops, I completely forgot about that one over there, who have just given up on their quest to lift the curse, they just completely forget who they are. And you will see that will play a huge role actually later on into the game. Oops. Whoops. Nope. 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 Get away from me. Get away from me. Oops, I'm going back actually. Yeah, the lovely thing about this game, guys, the most wonderful thing about this game, that the story is being told through you exploring the world. The story is not being told by by cinematics and stuff like that. You just go through the world and you see what's happening, and you sort of absorb all of that is happening around you. Shit. And this is our first death. I usually don't do the tutorial, but since we are starting as a deprived, I'm definitely going to have to use everything to our advantage. So if you can see right now, because I died, I turned hollow, and I am an undead now, and I'm no longer pale and buff and stuff like that. Oops. So what was I doing here again? Ah yeah. I need to fall down on top of this guy's head. Just as I fall down, I need to click. There's gonna be two of them here. The amount of times I got to see those words get carved into my retina. Oh well, did you play both of the DLCs, Dugard man? Did you manage to go through them? So this sort of place gives you an overview of what you can expect there on the other side. This is the sole purpose of it, because once you enter this fog gate here, which leads you towards the last, towards sort of the last. I think I'm gonna die now. I'm pretty sure I will. Okay, the DLC is amazing. The second DLC is super difficult. So I don't have any health regen stuff whatsoever. I've got a life gem. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use that life gem. It's definitely going to be necessary. Don't shoot Impale again. He will when he uses a human effigy. That is true. That is most definitely true. So what's happening here? This is an ambush. Sort of teaches you about the ambush part of the game, and you need to go up real quick here and take care of the archer as fast as you can, and then focus on the guy at the bottom. And the main thing to note about this game, for those people that actually haven't checked it out, is the fact that you see the number on the bottom right there, that's 590 at the moment. When I die, I lose that. No, I'm not gonna use the small, smooth and silky. And that was a backstab, by the way. So that pretty much covers the tutorial area. There's two more. There's a troll over there, and there's one more troll behind those rocks over there. But I'm not gonna go for that because at the moment I would like to go back to go back to town and stuff like that, and just spend some of my souls and just regen and get my healing pots, and then I'll go back and I'll try to kill the troll that is one of the first major enemies that you encounter in the game. I am in a hurry. Thank you so much for your follow, man. Much appreciated, as always. Your name will go below the video of my stream. So this right here is Majula. This place right here will be, I don't know why, but backstabs kind of get more wonky in Dark Souls 2. They were easier in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it really depends on the weapon that you're using, by the way. It really depends on the weapon that you're using. So this city right here will be our main hub, pretty much our main home. Our main home away from home, if you guys know what I mean. And this is sort of a secret area over here that you can jump down to, and you can get some weapons and a cleric's chime actually, that could be quite useful. A morning star and a cleric's chime. Sadly, I cannot use the morning star right now because I started as a deprived. But this is a very fun. This is a very one of the best things about the game, actually, the fact that there's quite a lot of stuff like this scattered throughout the world. I can't remember why I hated this game. It looks good. The game looks amazing, man, and the game is just very, very fun, actually. Very, very fun. If you're into challenging yourself a little bit, this is the way to go. So if you take this drop down, there's a Estus Flash shard here, which is basically your health pots that regen every time you go and rest at the bonfire, and this will be my only lifesaver for the time being. My only lifesaver for the time being. There's quite a lot of stuff here that I can gather, actually. There's something over here. And if I go, let me just talk to the blacksmith real quick first.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant, but now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tool. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
It is interesting to know that he can probably fit through that window, but that he just needs the key.
I'm a blacksmith.
He just needs the key.
Without my tools.
There's nothing we can do about it, guys. Absolutely nothing we can do about it. There's one more thing that I need to pick up over here. And you see that cavern over there in front of us? That cavern over there, we will go there later. That is sort of a later zone, pretty much. And let's just go over to the vendor over here. Talk to him a little bit.
Welcome to my shop. Oh, sorry, I could really use the business.
The story about this guy is that he actually comes from
I came from the west, from Volgan.
From Volgan, which is a very far away zone. And he was a traveling merchant until he reached Drunk Lake, which is the place that we are at the moment.
Of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible. The business, really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods. Well,
It's pretty much all of his conversation, more or less. I'm gonna try to leave all of the conversations because they're not quite abundant, actually. This Titan chart, we're gonna use that for crafting later on. Avna says, I think I'm gonna try it. I was looking for games to play, and so this is gonna be the first one. Well, go with Dark Souls 1 first, then. Don't go with Dark Souls 2 directly. There's two more people that we actually need to talk to. Real quick. The first one is over there, and it is the first adventurer that you meet that has actually given up on trying to lift the curse of himself. You see, he's despairing. It is over for him. And this place tells you your deaths worldwide, so it's gonna be fun as it ramps up.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself.
So this is very important, guys, what he's saying.
Sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth.
That's the real
That's
curse.
the real curse. We undead will never die.
Very important to
And
note.
that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land, and wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul, and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now.
So yeah, as I was saying,
Whoever the journey of an undead is long.
he's just given up.
From other worlds at every turn. If you need help, when you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to you. Protection is yours, if you will.
So I have the option of joining the the Way of the Blue Sentinels Covenant right now, but this Covenant only works online, and it sort of helps you out whenever you get invaded. But since we are playing offline, we won't be needing to join there. Welcome back, Bunny. You didn't miss much actually. We were just going through the basics and just learning about the NPCs that are in this starting area hub over here. This is going to be our home, by the way, guys. As you can see, you can see quite a lot of the kingdom from here actually. That tower over there and stuff like that, that's all part of the story, and I don't want to go into too much detail right now because I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys. But and this is the most important NPC in the game.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse? I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery, for misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The 4 endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
So that hope will not fade away, remember that.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may to see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
So all of the people in this world are basically. So I'm gonna get some strength right now to start off with. No, this is much more dark than Voldemort. Voldemort is a piece of cake compared to this one. So because I grab one of those Estus flasks from the well, I can actually upgrade mine right now. And can I use it twice? No, I have 2 already. So the first thing that we need to do is put those flasks over there. We gained 1 level. He looks like Black Santa Claus. All the people in this world are crazy. Well, I wouldn't say that they are crazy. What I would say that they actually are feeling is hopelessness. So they just lost complete and utter hope for their lives, because and that means that they've stopped collecting souls, and in that process they have actually started becoming hollow and forgetting who they are. Which is all about, this game is actually all about preserving your identity. So why am I coming back? Over here, right over there actually, there is one very difficult, like how you're an undead naked person running around with a knife now. Well, I fell down and I died, and this is why I am actually undead right now. Well, I'm holding the knife like that because I'm using it two-handed, so I can do more damage with it. dry off my hands real quick here, and let's get this show on the road. So this is the first extremely difficult enemy that you will meet, and this sort of sets the pace for the game. I would really like getting him down as early as possible, simply because he drops a very powerful ring that destroys enemy poise. So he's gonna, if you stand behind him, he's gonna fall on his ass, and that is probably the best tactic for you to take care of him. But be careful, because his hitbox is actually quite big. No, chill. Fall down on your ass. Shit, he fell on me. Need to heal here real quick. No! No, you son of a bitch! Is he gonna kill me? He's not gonna kill me. He killed me. This is a troll, guys, and this is one of the first more powerful enemies in the game. And what I just did right now, where I went crazy and started yelling like, no, please don't kill me, you can expect a lot of that from this game while I'm playing this game. So a lot of difficult stuff happening, and it is a troll. It is a troll. That's what the trolls look like in this game. Not troll. And what Dugartman says is actually true. This is Dark Souls in a nutshell. This is definitely Dark Souls in a nutshell. So first, let me gather my... Nope. How about you fall on your ass? Yep. There we go. One more time. Okay, so I baited him a bit on at the front there, so I would have room to stay behind him. Nope. Okay, he sometimes does that. And it's gonna be quite difficult actually now to sort of get behind him, but there we go. Thank God we managed to do that. So one mistake here pretty much is over for me. There we go. This is the weirdest tongue. This is the weirdest fight I have ever seen. You basically stand behind his back so you can stab him in the back. Well, this just sort of sets the pace for the game actually, and what I got from him is a very important ring. And what this ring does is it gives it additional reduction of enemy poise. That is very important, because so how it works, like whenever I hit somebody, my damage does aside from the damage that it does, my weapon, aside from the damage that it does, it also does poise damage. And what poise damage basically is breaks the enemy's guard. So if they're swinging towards you, the more poise damage you have, the more chance you have to interrupt their swings when they're coming towards you. The Ruin Sentinel fight is not that hard, man. You can summon the NPC there. What the ring actually does is make you a lot less naked. Well, that is true as well. So going back to Majula now. And this is where the actual game starts. This is all sort of the introduction and stuff like that. I'm gonna get 2 levels. I'm gonna get one more dex and one more strength. I'm trying to get as much as high of a dex and strength as I can, just so that I can get a better weapon as soon as possible. So now I have two options, guys. One of the options is to go to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, which is over there. And the other option, which I actually prefer, is going directly to the tower. And why I like the tower is because it's a very nice, whenever you're starting a new run, the tower is very nice to warm yourself up about dodging stuff and stuff like that. What's the dexterity for? So let me try and show this to you. What the dexterity does is basically increases the damage that you do with weapons that scale with dexterity. It also gives you, in some cases, armor. It gives you all kinds of stuff. The flame tower for the win. Yeah, I'm going for the tower. Dexterity is like agility, pretty much. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. So this is sort of the harder starting zone, but I don't mind doing this first, to be honest. At least not, I don't mind, you know, clearing this real quick, so that I can go back and grab the... I got a shield now, but sadly I cannot use this shield at the moment. Is the Crimson Parma. Oh, actually I can. Really? Oh, that is superb. That is superb. I had no idea I can actually use the Crimson Parma. It is a good thing that we actually got some strength and agility going there. Yeah, it is very good for early game farming. Strength gives armor. Well, they are mixed up. You know, when I gain another level, I'll explain to you guys. A broken thief sword. It actually does some decent damage there. Okay, so this is highest tower of flame, and there's two bosses here. One is over there at the drawbridge that I need to take down, and the other one is into the tower over there. But in order for me to be able to kill them, I'll have to... So these guys are actually quite easy, even though they're big, because they always go into this animation here. And it's sort of simple to avoid getting hit. If you tumble twice. If you tumble twice against these guys, it is super easy. And you don't even have to tumble most of the times if you're just running around naked. You see? But their swings, the swing can be quite, you know, the hitboxes can be quite dodgy there. Bear in mind, it is important to note that in most cases it is very much recommended that you swing, that you tumble towards where the enemy is swinging from, instead of you tumbling from the opposite side. You're getting bunches of buffering? Ooh, man, that is a shame. That is definitely a shame. These guys are a pushover. Ooh, shit. I'm dead. No, I didn't say anything about a battering ram. It was a drawbridge actually that I was talking about. Dark Souls is also known in Latin as go behind people and stab them till death. That is true. It is very important as well in this game, guys, that you don't get greedy. Because, like, it was easy for me to swing a couple of more times there. you know, just to try to get him down as fast as possible. However, whoops, 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 whoops. Chill, 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 chill. Let's just get a heal going. Let's just get a heal going, and let's get back to this. So if you're just joining us, guys, I have started a deprived run. The auto aim! The auto aim! I have just started a deprived run in Dark Souls 2. I'm playing offline. At least for the time being, I'm playing offline. We'll see if things don't get so interesting, and then we can spice things up a bit. Take a chuckle, Mr. Stone Monster guy. Yeah, they tend to auto aim quite well, actually. So what's the story behind Dark Souls? The story behind Dark Souls is that basically there is this world where everything revolves around souls and how big is your soul and how powerful it is. And basically the soul is the main currency in the universe. And the more souls you have, the more powerful you are, and the bigger your soul becomes. Nope. Just a sec. The more souls you have, the more powerful you become, and you can spend your souls on basically, you know, gear and upgrades and stuff like that. But it is very important to note as well that your main goal most of the time is to kill the major the other holders of major souls throughout the world. The auto aim on this guy is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. And in order for you to be able to lift your curse, you need to become the most powerful soul in the world, or else you will become hollow. Yeah, that is also true. The more times I die, the less HP I have, and I become more hollow. Come on, stop it, you son of a bitch! Oops. Yeah, Dugatman, thank you for explaining, man, because starting this as deprived was probably a bad idea, because I cannot explain to people actually what is going on. Nope. No, chill. God damn it! Might want to call an exterminator for the soul-eating termites. And every time I die, I lose the souls that I've gathered as well. So This is going to be fun. I know he's easy, I'm just having a hard time talking about it and then actually doing it. I landed on top of his mallet. There is a limit on how much whole you can become, and there is actually at the end of this place. At the end of this place, there's actually there is actually a ring over there. Let me just try and get there real quick so I can grab the ring. Actually. Let me just try to run there real quick. So I've gathered some friends here, as you guys can clearly see. And I'm gonna try to lure them to fall down a little bit. Hopefully they'll reset or something. I'm not sure about this two-hander guy though. He's usually very keen on attacking, so we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, I'm gonna try to lure him to fall down or something like that. So let's see how it goes. Shit. Oops. That was lucky. That was so lucky. Super lucky. It is very important that you're patient in this game. Like super important. Because the slightest mistake will cost you so much. Okay, that guy fell down, which is nice. No. You son of a bitch. Okay, no more heals, so I have to kill this guy, like, seriously. He has to go down. Yes! Yes! Woo! Super close. That was super close. Whew. So close, guys, so close. Scared the shit out of me there. Okay, one more ring here. Key of binding. Very, ring of binding. Very important. It limits the HP reduction when hollow. So now I won't be able to lose more than what I'm losing when I have lost right now from HP. Now I'm not sure if I wanna do this boss without any heals. You know what though? I'm gonna give it a go. Nope. His dead zone is very hard to maintain, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass right now because him being here is probably the worst places that I can keep him at. Actually, no, okay. Okay. Old Dragon Slayer, wow. Yeah, the music is great, and holy cow, this guy is a beast. Who kills beasts? This is just the first boss. You can imagine how the others look. Oh shoot, I think I have to go, guys. I might be back though, might not. Bye guys, and good luck. Okay, Bunny, later, man. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Thank you so much, man. You know, today we're trying something different, guys. We're trying something different because the servers of World of Warcraft went down, and I really felt like giving this game a whirl. So let's go back to that boss and try to take him down. No, actually I don't think that the Dragon Rider is easier. I think that this guy is a lot easier. And I'm gonna be able to take him down with some heals. With some heals I'm gonna be able to take him down. No problemo. I could do really nice the flame longsword and stuff like that. That could be something that I could do. What the hell? I really hate when it happens. No. Chill. Chill. I need to get some levels. Like seriously need to get some levels. I'm doing so little damage to him. Shit! El Chito. Yeah, with this damage output it's gonna be a while until I defeat this boss. That's what I'm thinking, like maybe I should go to the Forest of Fallen Giants and get some better weapon. Maybe get some levels and stuff like that. Because the boss is super easy, it's just that I don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Forest of the Fallen Giants real quick. Finish that one. Get the Flame Longsword. And that's gonna be better for us, I think. That's gonna be better for us. I actually haven't ever killed the Heat Knight there. I've never done that. I haven't killed him early, but I'll give it a go. I'll definitely give it a whirl. But his sword is amazing though. His sword is definitely amazing. Dun dun tarararun, dun tarararun. Tararararararun. Param, pararam, pam, pararam. Nope. There you go. I'm actually going to try to kill him up there, Dugat man. I'm gonna try to kill him back there. If we get the Heat Knight and I actually am able to use it until I get there, we're definitely going to go for that. No, 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 no. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. No! Oh! Thank God I interrupted that. There we go. Yeah, but there's a dead spot there that you can. Oh, no, 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 no! You sons of bitches! Okay, there's a dead spot where you can avoid the archer completely there. Sorry, but I must say I found this game very boring. Well, it's just a start. Give it a chance. It's just the start. And we're trying something new. World of Warcraft servers are down, so we cannot play World of Warcraft, sadly. There we go. We got the short sword. So let's see what we need to be able to use the short sword. Okay. There is 2 more dexterity, right? If I'm not mistaken. 3 more dexterity, alright. This is Dark Souls 2, Bozolor. Dark Souls 2. We'll see how we're gonna do about that. I'm not even sure what kind of a build I want to make about this. You know, we'll have to see. We will have to see. The more souls you get, the more human you will look like. No, the only way to become human is when you use a human effigy, which is basically some sort of a copy of yourself. Basically your soul. So no, the more souls I have, the more powerful I will become. I will be able to use more and more powerful weapons, and in that process actually upgrade those weapons as well, and upgrade the armor, and you'll see. Sons of bitches. Ah, I'm dead. God damn it. God damn it. No worries, guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there for sure. Pam, pam, parararam. Okay, Avner, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, we've got some gloves. Polo infantry gloves. We actually had something else to wear as well. Imported trousers? What? Imported tunic. Oh, okay. Oh, that is definitely handy. One more life gem there. Pretty cool. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be using these actually. This is not going to be a deprived run if I'm using these, right? So we're going to have to use the hollow stuff. Oh! Yeah, actually that is a pretty decent idea. Give me a sec. So let's see. I need to move all of these things. Right? Okay. And this as well. Give me a second, guys. Edit scene. Where can I put this actually? Maybe over here or something, but then you won't be able to see all of my HP and my buffs. Right here maybe. For the time being. Oh, wait a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. If I put it here, right, there's absolutely nothing here. Then I have to take this one and put it over here. Okay. Okay, this will be better. This will most definitely be better. Top right corner is the way to go. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Okay, I interrupted them, thank God. They are so angry! Stop being so angry, you sons of bitches! Why are you angry? There we go. Alrighty. Let's just get our souls back now. Real quick. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. One guy down. Let's pull them out. And my dagger's at risk. This is the problem. Like, this is why I want to be able to get to the next to the next bonfire actually before I try the Heat Knight. So what I'm gonna do is try to rush for it. Because my dagger is almost destroyed. Oh, so close! So close! Oh well. We can get there. No problemo. I just need to be more careful with the durability on the dagger. So only backstabs, right? Or maybe skip these guys completely. Let's see if we can do that. Just run for that real quick so I can get that. Get the souls on my way there as well. Nope. What? What? And we lost the souls. So usually whenever you tumble, you're able to move them a little bit away, to push them just a smidgen. Didn't happen this time. I guess he was in mid animation or something like that. Okay, so backstabs only. There we go. So what is the tactic for this guy? Let's go upstairs and will I have the durability for it though? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. There we go. Gloves. Where did he throw it? Son of a bitch. Get away from that wall so I can backstab you, son. Come on. Move your ass. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I remember him being very easy as well. The problem is that I don't think I have the durability on the weapon to be able to take him down. But I can probably backstab him. Let's grab the buckler and let's just grab the bonfire over there real quick. And then we'll go for him. Let's reap the loot and plunder! The small leather shield, which is actually a lot better than mine, but I cannot use it right now. Okay. There's one guy here that's gonna wake up on me. Come on, guy, wake up on me. He's gonna wait for me to open the door and look at him. Look at him, he's starting to move. There you go. There you go. Yep, I'm gonna use the short sword for sure, man. I just want to grab these things before I go there. It's gonna be fine. It is going to be fine. So, something I missed here, yep. Sprinkling Titanite, I think. No, Estus Flask. Okay, that is super, super, super useful. And, grabbing this. And let's port to Majula. It's going alright so far, I guess. Not too shabby.
Is that a here to see? However,
3 Estus Flasks, so we've got that going. But starting as deprived was definitely not that much of an issue, to be honest. So I'm gonna need a lot more levels actually. Do I have any souls? I think I grabbed some souls, right? Yep. Yeah. Cool.
there less.
There we go. Now we have enough to be able to use the sword, which is nice. We're gonna need a lot more. I think we're gonna need 11 dexterity or something like that to use the flame longsword. But this is a start at least. And I really hate the way the gear looks, so I'm just gonna remove it. Fuck that shit. Okay. So Forest of the Fallen Giants to the first bonfire. I'm gonna use a dagger at the start to kill those, and I'm gonna use the sword on the Heed Knight to get the 3k souls. Shit. Screw you, buddy. Is he gonna wake up? No, he didn't wake up. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take care of the archer first before I go for the knight. Damn it. Tight places, man. Hate fucking tight places. Okay, so sword time. The damage is light years better. So, whoa, relax, bro. There we go. So what do I need? What do I need to be able to wear that? The Hide Knight sword. 11 strength. Okay, we can do that, right? We can definitely do that. So now we've got a lot of options for weapons. No bonfire run is definitely crazy, man. And I think that the no bonfire run is pretty much crazy up until the point where you get the Sentier Spear. Once you get the Sentier Spear, then it's not gonna be so hard. Because the main issue with the no bonfire run will be, most probably in most cases, will be the fact that you cannot repair your weapons. And I'm actually thinking about getting the Sentier Spear in this run as well. Like it will make things a lot easier.
Bearer of the seeks.
No, the Sentier Spear doesn't do lightning damage, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go for a level of endurance and then one more actually, come to think of it. So let's see. I'm gonna use one of these. Maybe I'll be able to get 2 levels out of that. Let's see. Will I? Almost. Almost. Oh well. One more endurance. One more endurance for now. I'm gonna try to save the souls. So the next thing that I wanna get is the flame short sword. So let's see now. I don't need this anymore. Unable to use this with present attributes. What? But didn't you just say that? Wait a minute. It needs 11 strength. Don't I have 11 strength? I have 10 strength. You're shitting me, right? I think it needed 10. I thought it needed 10. Okay, so now we can use it without an issue, right? So let's see the moveset on this one because I never actually used this. So, okay. Okay, this is stab. Another stab. Okay, and what about this? Another stab. So does it... Okay, what about one-handed? So this, and then this, which is superb actually, look. That is super. And then this. Okay. So it just stabs. Most of the time it stabs. Okay. Wait. That wasn't the heat sword, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. This moveset. This moveset is amazing. Look at it swinging. So nice. What about two-handed? Okay. And then very nice. Very nice. This weapon, man. It was a great idea actually to kill the Hide Knight. So do we continue in the Cardinal Tower? Yeah, I wanna get the flame short sword. I really wanna grab the flame short sword, and then we're gonna go. So this guy first. Screw you, buddy. You going down? I don't know, guys, if you know about this. You most probably know about this, but this is the place where you get a very nice weapon actually early game. That guy dies. Does it do lightning damage? Really? Is that lightning damage? Pop a human effigy, please. But why would I pop a human effigy right now? I'm gonna try to kill the boss. Oh shit. I shouldn't fall down there. I really hate whenever the loot. Yeah, you can play this over Steam, yeah. We definitely get. I really hate whenever the loot drops in between the planks over there. Happens all the fucking time here. Pisses me off so much. I'm gonna need to be able to use this one-handed right now. Whoa. Okay. How about you chill the fuck out? Wasn't I blocking that? Okay. Okay. Boots. Steam achievements. Oh yeah, I already have the Steam achievements though. So that's why they're not popping up. I also have the Steam thing disabled, so it doesn't show on stream. So this is sort of a tricky situation right now. He's blowing fire over there, and you're in this tight space, and these two guys are such assholes, and they ambush you from behind. This is like Diablo, but the character is in front of you. Well, I wouldn't say this is like Diablo, man. This is very different. This is probably the best RPG we have seen in the last, I don't know, 10 years or so. Maybe even more. Okay, fire longsword. So now we have 3 weapons, which is super nice. 3 weapons, and we can use all 3 of them, so we've got that going. Can you use the branch of Yor on these guys? No. No, on all those NPCs that you can use the branch of Yor, there's an option for you to press the A button. So no. I really don't like the graphics. Well, bear in mind, man, that the graphics that you're seeing right now are only half of what the game actually looks like. Because I am not streaming this at full 1080p 60 FPS. Let me just grab that real quick. Human effigies are quite important. I really like the swing set on this sword. I really do. So that's why it looks like that, Bozolor. It's because you don't see it in full HD. How about no? And 2 are enchanted, so it's a nice start. Yeah, this is definitely a nice start. Okay, now that we have this, I am gonna go back to the tower. And we're gonna kill those 2 bosses there. Fuck you and your auto-aim, motherfucker. I'm gonna go with the flame longsword for this boss, because I just know the moveset a lot better, and hopefully we will be able to take him down without an issue. So, life gem, and we go in. So the the first attack that he does, you definitely should block, and after that you don't need to do so much. God damn it. I'm playing sloppy. Nope. Motherfucker. Sneaky. So sneaky he is. Okay. No. Come on, swing, you son of a bitch.